No, one go and sit down. Oh, your nyash is very big. Don't come here and come and go and sit down. If people are, if you, your nyash is another story for another day. You want it to be by, not to be baragada, baragada. I know, say na the thing when my brother say that. Because my papa, he like my mama, love my mama well, and my mama nyash big well. I know, say na the reason why my brother so good love for one, na the nyash. You know, if a woman no nice, if they turn nyash like this, now why people go they take money do now? Intimidation burukuni. You people don't know. You know, say some people they take billions of naira, be millions go they do for talking. Some people not get nyash now. They carry money go buy nyash for talking now. Not being this girl do now. You will get money. She get money now. If now this nyash wanna go they turn for my brother now. Now only the nyash, because me I want to talk about somebody will get nyash now. Now only the nyash I bet two things come me see. Get another thing when now they put where we say now big men, old men, Edo men, they fight. They fight like that. They not even can't get shame. Shame not there again. Edo people. Sanoboa. Cause now type pass for here. When we are analyzing cases, I know Edo people, they know they take rubbish. They go, they type, they abuse people where for here. They go, they give it to them. You must resemble your mom. You have, I don't have like my mother. Oh no, you know, say me, I get body. I have my daddy's stature. But you know what it is like when you have very slim body and your nyash is very big. It will look like as if you are carrying overweight. You. So let me advertise. Okay, Sister Linda, we advertise now. Don't worry. Don't worry, Sister Linda. How are you, sis me? God bless you. So today is number 1 is Elizabeth Amadi. Elizabeth Amadi is number 1. Ajayi Bumi is number 2. Alisa Tina is number 3. Gladys Gladson is number 4. Princess Justice is number 5. Regina Afolakemi Odulano is number 6. Oluwa Tumininu is number 7. Urata Elizabeth number 8. Kate Richmond is number 9. Justilian JS, owner of the courtroom, is number 10. Mazi Iche is number 11. Mazi, let me tell you people, Mazi's issue now. If anything I'm talking about doesn't have anything to do with Biafra, I'm not connecting. Mazi not the film. Mazi, go to his page. He's fighting war on it. He's after Buhari and after all Mazi wants now is cessation of Igbo people from Nigeria. My girl don't come out soon. Let me do it myself. So over here, I go to put them back. I did it in a hurry, so I probably didn't do it right. But however, it's coming out. I go to do it. All Mazi mine now. Now as cessation go take place, where we say Igbos go have Igbo nation. I don't know as Mazi won't do it. Maz is number 11. How is the family? Maz Adeti Love GBK number 12. Oyeleke Muibat number 13. Faith Amen, I think I've mentioned your name. Ajayi Bumi number 14. Alimat Bello Ajayi, you are number 15. So we scroll down, and then Iniata is number 482. It's reducing. Can you kindly share? Can you share so that it gets to people? Even that video girlfriend follow Chichi. Hey, Chichi don't do yash. Hey, I hope that video marries her. Chichi Tishe Idi. Chichi the cook, the one that cook. Hey, is it that video that paid for it? Anyway. Davido will be giving her big money now. At least that her child that she gave birth for Davido. Davido doesn't joke with his children, no. Chichiti shady. It's better for the yash to be natural. I don't know. It's better for the yansh to be natural. Because let me ask you people something. Sorry, let me deviate small. The people that do tummy talk, BBL, and all those things, and yash enlargement, BSL, what do people call it? All the degrees, everything, BA. Can it the ones that have not given birth, or that have just given birth to one, like even the yash one, can they give birth? The one that did tummy talk, those sleeve and all those things, can they get pregnant and give birth? Because okay, now I know of one of my darling, the one that introduced me to monetization, Naomi. That's my darling. I asked her, when you did your, cause Naomi did not tummy talk, what do you people call it? Bypass surgery. She did bypass surgery, but not sleeve. Bypass surgery. But Naomi now said that they cut her stomach to the size of maybe 2 years old baby. So Naomi can only eat, not sleeve. Sorry. Naomi can only eat 3 spoons of food, of at most 4. And she has to be slow. Me that when I'm pregnant, I eat gastric bypass. Me that when I am pregnant, I eat, welcome Cut Clarks, you're all welcome. I eat a lot. How will they do it? Then the people that did yash, when it's time for the baby to push, all the pains, when the yash burst and come out from the hole that they put it through, you can still get pregnant after weight loss surgery. I did. Aramide Mayegun, really? So you can still bear kids after you have done the surgery bypass. What about yash? Want the yash? You know that time we are there saying, push up your leg, calm down, when the midwives are controlling us and you are grinding your yash like this. Want the yash come out? Check on the phone that they like to be T1 Fiasi, where they hang up. Because you know it's only the thing that is natural that lasts. The thing that is artificial, you always get as they be. Natural things, now they good. The artificial one are they just they ask you. Don't get angry if you are here now. You doing your show. Okay. You understand? So the yash won't fall out. It will not come out instead of the baby. Before they will say push, now yash they go hold, go come out, not be picking. Ẹ ṣáà máa rò kẹ́ tó ṣe o. Ẹ máa rò kẹ́ tó ṣe o. Ẹ máa rò. Think well before you do. You know that beautiful girl that died that time? When I heard the true story of blessed memory, I don't know how, but you know, because you know I have natural soft spot for beautiful people. If you are fine like this, I will just like you. It's when I now know if you are not good that will run from you. But if you are fine, naturally I'll be attracted to you. I like fine people. I believe when you like fine people, you will be fine. And you have fine people around you, you'll be fine too. That's my own understanding about, liking good things. So that lady that time, you remember when I was in Nigeria? That lady, eventually we got to hear the real story. We got to hear the real story. The real story is that she did this bypass surgery. And that's what killed her. And some of you were saying that he can never kill. The only thing is that after she did it, she now went and started taking herb. Slimming tea herb. And that girl fine. That girl fine. She went and started taking slimming tea herb. Person where they don't reduce in belly already. Person where they don't reduce in belly. She went and started taking slimming tea herb. Then within 2 weeks she did this new. Then she went and also started going to gym. And now, when I started going to gym, they said her body shut down. They said her body, can you mean shit that so on your? They said her body just shut down. A lie. Ha! They said her body. Sorry, let me see. Can you see this thing? I didn't do it very well. They're making shame new, but I just felt like tying turban. I don't think I did it. They said her body just shut down. Body is shut down. Disaster new. When I heard Ayamija, that's when I heard I was scared. Ha! Ha! That beautiful woman. You know, in the first place, when they said when they do that thing, you will be very weak. Because normally, any surgery, you will be weak for everybody. Be it medical surgery or cosmetic surgery. Then also, they have reduced the person's tummy to the size of a baby. Then, you now, the person now, when I started taking herbal tea, slimming tea, I have a friend, let me tell you people, maybe she's on board. We went to the same university together. When we were in the university, because all of us, you know, if you are plumping, you are plumping. So in Ekpoma then, in the general hospital, they were not doing something they call locking of jaw. If you let me call you people her name, maybe she'll be angry, but I don't care. But her name is Dumebi. Dumebi. Her name is, English name is Clara. Her name is Dumebi. She may be on board now. We were in the same university together. So she felt she was big. You understand? She was, to her, she felt she was big. Like all these people that are not really big, but they always think that they are very big. You know, some people just really feel very big when they are not as big as they really think, but they will feel better if they slim down. So she wanted to slim down, but she couldn't slim down because she liked food very well. Let me tell you her story before I continue to what I want to say. Her name is Jumebi. Let me blog her for you people. She comes here sometimes. If she comes here, maybe if she's here now, she would have typed or she would be laughing. So one day like that, when people now just saw her, she has gone to lock her jaw. I don't know if you've ever heard. It's just all this cosmetic something. She now went to lock her jaw. What do they call locking of jaw? I don't know. Maybe it's sellotape. No, iron. They will use it to drag on your. They will lock your jaw. You can only sip drink. You can't eat okele. That is swallow. What you people call swallow. You can't eat swallow. You can't eat bread. You can't eat anything that has to. You can only sip like pap, and it's little. You know, because it's only this place that you won't be able to open your. They've locked it. That is what. Hey, hello. Go out with that. Yeah, get your water and go out. Pause it. So get your water and go. So you can't eat meat, you can't eat anything. So she was taking maybe a pap or mom. I don't know what she was taking. After 3 or 4 days, they were now calling us that she's dead. Jaw wiring. You people really know with jaw wiring. Thank you very much. They now said that she's dead in the market square. Clara Tikuke or Clara Tikute. Everybody was talking. What happened to Clara? Oh, and we call her Clara, but her native name is Dumebi. Oh, I didn't do this thing well. Oh, Dumegon. It's giving me problem. Let me do it very well. I just felt like wearing it too. Now yeah, I not doing well though. Unjabo. Then I say, Ota Clara don't die, yo. Otaka, yeah, you can't brush which brush of teeth. Say him enemy don't die, yo. Say he dropped dead for Market Square. Even her mouth was smelling when we went to carry her dead body. It's a lie, she didn't die, yo, but when her mouth was smelling. Ask me what happened now. When we now went there, I was crying because she's been my paddy. I was just a year ahead of her, but she be my paddy. So they were, all of us, we used to stand under the tree of NFA joint. You know what they call NFA joint? No future ambition. Anytime we come down from the bike like this in school, now under the tree they go snap photos, sote, go our lecture, come go back home. Some of us won't even go for lecture. You will see us, we are the reigning girls, we are always under the tree. No future ambition, that is the name of that our tree that time. That's a NFA joint. So we now ran, everybody enter bike, you understand, as if we want to go and save a friend. When we got there, you know, and she's very tall like this, among us. She had no strength. She was dehydrated. They said she's dead. We now carry Kara. Her mouth was smelling. Even me, dead person mouth. You Clara hear this, she go roll on the floor. Her mouth, because she was just looking. Just the simple smell that was coming out from her mouth, trying to tell us that we should rush her to the hospital. She's dying. She was telling us, George. And so we carry Clara. Kita. And she's very tall. I don't know how we shall did it. But yeah, Okada, Mary, we carry her leg for 3 Okada. We rush and go to the hospital. I abuse Clara, eh? I don't know how we carry that. Maybe we put her leg, her hand for 5 Okada. We shall carry her. We get to the hospital. Now, they call the pass drip for Clara body. They had to revive her first, as in put water in her system before they unlock the door. Clara come dey look. She enter coma. She come dey look us like this. Wetin happen? When she was now coming back to normal, I was not, I knew for sure that, she did job. But I don't know, say, they know they chop. They know they do anything. I thought maybe it would just, reduce your eating. Because I know, as you see me, so, all this, they fear some things. Even, what do they call it? All this tea, what do they call it? Herbal tea, I be slimming tea. I fear. Now they carry Clara. Now we carry and go. She enter coma. Now from coma, now when she come, not be real coma, the funny coma. So when she come back to life, I come they ask her, what's happen? How you take waka? Now she say, make I thank God for Bella Mario. How are you, darling? Make I thank God that Joe lucky you. Say she be say the thing now easy something. Say she not chop. Whoa, she has to brush her mouth. Her mouth is smell. Fashion no good though. It's better to go the natural way. I'm telling you. Only she again, one point again in her life, she go drink a slimming tablet. Now his too not stop for her body. Only she. They say you go shit the thing. She can't shit her intestine, her liver, her kidney, everything can't they come off from her yash. She everything where they take stop shit. Clara not stop. They say she can't they die. With they see Clara, they go like this. This country, they still rush Clara again. I can't ask her. What's happen? Dolakpo. Because they call me Dolakpo. Many of them don't know me as Kudi. Say Dolapo, slimming tea. Now so she will die. I'm telling you, her kidney and liver na for ground they pick am. Now for ground they pick all her intestine. Before she end, now later they come they stitch everything back inside her bed. She shit is so tey, her liver, all the fat. She was shitting. She and but everything her belly go just flat. She come the fat. I don't know how they. I wish she did on board. She was like, she not well. If you recommend all those things for her now, trust me, I believe none of it she will do, because it all took adverse effect on Clara. I must tell you, these are all the things that made me as a person. I'm not going to lie. You know, I always learn from people's own and just stay back and be an onlooker. You know, let me just be looking at, you know, how people they do their stuff. You understand? Let me just be an onlooker. You understand? So that is that one. So now that is that one. So now let us start. Have I done my advert? And so this is all Yeye Kudi's kaftan, as you can see. Are you interested in buying this kind of kaftan? I had different colors before, but right now we only have red and black. We don't have blue, we don't have multicolor, we don't have green anymore. So it's only red and black that is in stock as at now. So you can wear it with anything. You can wear it with your leggings. Clara must slay by force. You can wear it with your leggings. You can wear it with your camisole, or just your shimmy. We call it vest. You know, your vest, or stud bra with underwear. You understand? Because it's quite transparent. You can just wear it like that with your long underwear, and that's it. So that is it. Barbara is wearing the same thing in red, you know. So Barbara has the same thing on in red. So those are the two colors now in stock. We don't have any, all the other colors are sold out. So these two colors now in stock. See? So you can imagine how we both look. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you can screenshot and let me know if you're interested in buying via WhatsApp only, please. So thank you so much for the stars. I won't be shocked if this girl is using those men. Nigeria is full of all sorts of rituals. Okay, if you say so. Habiba, darling, thank you for the stars. That's my darling of Omo Shara. She's from Remo. Thank you for the stars. God bless you. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for all your support. God bless you all the way. I sincerely appreciate it. Okay, somebody is asking for the price. The price is 95 euros. The price is 95 euros. 95 euros. So I've responded. I have responded. I want to buy one of your dress last week. I call you but no response. You are not meant to call. If you are based in Nigeria, there's no need, because right now we do not ship to Africa except quarterly when we have enough order. Hardly do Nigerians really buy anyway, people based in Nigeria. So we only ship to, you don't need to call. People that buy from me, no, I don't. You don't need to call me at all. All just we need is screenshot, send your order in, pay by PayPal. Within 24 hours, your stuff is out to you. A proof of postage will be sent to you. That is your receipt and your tracking number. That's all. You don't need to call at all. There's no need to talk to me at all. If it is available in your size, you will get a response almost swiftly. And if it is not, I will tell you it is not available. I do not book. I don't get money from people to buy and bring. No, it is what I have in stock that I sell. Okay, so that is that. So now I saw something on the media that really got me, and you people know definitely that these are things that we are interested in. When Ehi is a star, come on guys, Ehi is a star. She's a businesswoman doing well in what she's doing. She's a celebrity. Am I making sense? You know, I'm sure some of you will say, oh, Ehi's not a star. No, she is. She is. Because let me tell you one thing. If you are doing well in whatever you are doing, and people know you for what you are doing, and, you know, people want to reckon with you, they want to associate with you, that is all you need to be a celebrity. That's all you need to be a celebrity. You understand? And she's not somebody that will go for an occasion and, you know, and they will just commonize her. No. She's doing well for herself in the area of her business. Realistically, she's a pride of Edo State. Only that she gets comma. You know, she gets comma. And that's why she's getting blocked by especially GLB. Maybe because, you know, some of them are able to buy these bloggers. You understand? Some of these celebrities, they settle these bloggers so that they don't get blocked. We hear some pastors or some GOs do that, where they settle celebrities so that they don't get blocked. Do you get? I'm sorry, where they settle bloggers so that they don't get blocked. Some of these celebrity pastors. Do you understand? So, but maybe if GLB has proven as stubborn as he or she is, you know, GLB seems to be a very stubborn person, wants to really get a message across. And if that message is not gotten across, I don't think he or she is somebody that can be bought over. I don't know, but for so far, so good. That's all we can see. Now, I know that we have been bringing his case persistently. She seemed to be a persistent evader. She seemed not to care, but I know she cares. She cares. That's why they said that none of us is complete. None of us is complete. But there are some times when you know this is your but, and it's the part that is kind of bringing humiliation to you and your name. There comes a time you need to put a caution and be able to say, okay, this particular thing is really giving me, you know, making all these bloggers come for me, especially GLB, and, you know, it's kind of humiliating. Then women, somebody say something. No, it doesn't include shipping. Shipping is excluded. So when you are how do I explain it? How do I explain it very well? When you are a celebrity and you are known for either going to snatch your friend's husband, or going to, you understand, go and be scandalous, you understand, you know, the first time I noticed her was sometime during the pandemic. I don't know, I may be wrong. It was sometime during the pandemic. I just saw one beautiful, she's beautiful, naturally. Beautiful, so endowed, blessed lady that every woman, if Babele no deal, you will like her. You will just, well, this is nice. She's achieved. Then, whilst they were doing her documentary, like, you know, they were actually doing how she made her house. It was her house. She just opened one gate. You know, like, you know, when you were young, if you ever watched, oh, I actually just used nude gloss. My daughter makes lip gloss, so I always get the nude one from her. She sells them €4. She makes them. My second born has a BVA, and the product she makes is lip gloss, lip scrub, pink lips. You understand? So it's my daughter's product. It's her brand, nude. It's a nude one, lip gloss. Yeah, I call it glass. It's gloss. So, and that's what I would normally use to work, you know, because it's so subtle. You understand? It's not anything. It's just will make me look very natural. So now I move. So when I noticed her, I really like, you know, number one, I love pretty people. I have weakness for them. Be it boy, be it girl. Handsome, beautiful. I will just, naturally, when I just see somebody fine, I will like you. It's when maybe I don't have to move closer. When I continue to know you and you have ugly attitude or character, I will then move back. I say, okay, this person is not somebody I should like too much. I don't have to know you. Like there's an actor I told you people that I like because he's handsome. Nino Lowo. He's handsome. Don't be surprised. I may see him and maybe he has some nasty attitude or his character is not nice. I won't like him. So the first thing that attracted me to my husband when we met, was hip-hop, yoga. I really liked him. I came on myself when I met my husband for the first time. I'm telling you. Sorry, you know me, when I'm talking one story, and first of all, the moment I just saw my husband, would they come? Have you met a guy before that you just love him at first sight? The time I met my husband, let me gist you people first about my husband before we now go to Ehi. Because Ehi matter we not concern us now, but we want to do bone. How did I meet my husband? Let me gist you people. Have you heard my story before? Because some of you will come here that I'm always talking other people's stories. Some of you are Kuda, yes, because you are not in the world to be hearing my story. A lot of time, I always talk about my story too. So if you are here now, please carry your popcorn. When I met my husband, as I'm talking, I will try and look for his pictures. When I met my husband, so you people are laughing. I don't know. The laugh seem like you know why you boasting about your husband. Let me show you people's now. You people. How will I look for the picture of my husband now? All these people laughing. Why are you people laughing? You are laughing. Why are you laughing? You see, when I met my husband there, that man, I went to K1's show. The only, if there's anything I gained from loving K1's music, from loving K1's, you know K1, the man that they call Mayegun, K1, Kwam1, from where, say, I've loved his music ever since I was in the Polytechnic. Through his best friend, that was the person that, you know, made me love his music, you know, and his best friend was dating he's dead now, that Uncle Tula is dead now, was dating my best friend then too, you understand, I was in the poly. So, that if it's the only thing I gain from turning from Ajebota to area, is my husband. I'm telling you. Thank God, you assuming I went and started following all those Ikeja people and I was just doing hip hop up and down. Maybe where we marry, I will love. I'm telling you my story. Maybe the person I will marry, I won't love. I'm telling you. Maybe we'll be doing not to. Maybe all this my dressing now. I won't be doing this dressing. I'll be doing some Ajebota move. It's rubbish. It's not me. I am area gogo. That's streetwise. Yeah, he pay me bache because now so I take me to my husband. When my husband came from America that time, 1996. Can't do holiday. He came to Nigeria, can't do holiday with him. They were 3 best friends. So he came to Nigeria in 1996. You understand? No, 95 stroke early 96. You know, 95 December. You know that December period where people they come Nigeria. You know, say that time, at that time, many of us they see abroad boyfriend. And now so I come. So this guy that they call Bolaji Basia, the one way was you give his show, they have been best friend. I'm not even seeing her celebrate K1 for 50 years on the stage. That is best friend. That man used to organize one show. They call it Go-Go Nights. And it's always in Surulere. Let me look for my husband. I want you people to see the shirt he was wearing the day he toasted me. I didn't. The shirt is in this house, so I kept it because I want to give it to maybe. I don't know how to explain. The day I will give it to the person. You people will know. I don't want to tell you people. It's part of my secrets. Wait. So that is how my husband came to that party. They came from America. Then me, my Uncle Bimbo, or they call, if you go to Facebook, you see Otumba Abimbola Osholada. He too was based in America, in Chicago. He came home for holiday too that time. Uncle Bimbo na come Ikeja come say, Akudi, wetin dey happen? I say, Uncle, make we gyrate. Wetin dey happen? I say, they say go. And that time Tula just died. Uncle Tula that made me to know that's my best friend's Bobo. He just died. You understand? The first show was hard after the death of Uncle Tula, because the death really shook Wasiu Yeke one. He shook her. He pain her. He cried well. So his first show was this Go-Go Night. You know, Bolaji Basia now. If Uncle Tula dey alive, Bolaji Basia not feel close to Uncle Wasiu now. Me, I know the story well now. Uncle Tula was Alhaji Wasiu's best friend. Tula mpa ma Johnny show. Afẹsẹ yo pari olo ma jẹ rija yin. Uncle Tula. He was a very nice person. So that's how they now said they are going to do the show. So I told Uncle Bimbo, I said, Uncle Bimbo, let us go to that show. At least let's go and have fun. And I also had one person who versed me that time. I said, young rich, I won't go trash the matter for there. I don't talk the story before. If they talk and I feel on the verse, can't change again. They pick story here and there. So let me face the one I'm going to. So on getting to that show, the person that welcomed us was Wale Spinero da Gama. I will never forget. Because me, I took my friends, we were like 8 girls. And you know that time, Pontiac Transport was raining. Pontiac Transport. You know that ride that, you know, it would be like a space bus. So that's my uncle. Only him was the only guy. At that time, my uncle fine now. He don't old. Uncle don't over 60 now. That time young. You know, Uncle don't old too. Uncle don't old. So Uncle was the only one with all of us. All the guests, all of us come. Our fine. Our woman is my older brother, my immediate older brother. I'm going to celebrate him in 2 days' time. My immediate older brother, he too was based in America that time. He used to send me hot pants. You know, I want when you wear hot pants and the pants go, I didn't have stretch mark, yo. I wore hot pants. The thing I wore with jeans jacket and something like this. You would think I just came from America too. So my husband now, he was sitting there in one place. He said, when we came in fact, let me gist you people now. He said, when we came in, he just saw the girls. He said, he just saw the one that's small. Now me small pass. You know say na age can't make me big like this now. More petite in bang. You know I cute, and you know don't be now if you wear hot pants, yeah, contour go dey come like everything go smooth, it go normal. You understand? It go shey normal for your body. Don't be now when you wear something your stomach no person wey never born. My body dey, everything dey intact as God put am. Accident never occur. I didn't even see the guy that time. Oh. Yeah, I didn't see the guy that time. This is my husband that I love very much. Oh, that's how. As we enter, my husband say, just sight the guests. He just they see guests, they enter, guests, they enter. With only one man. Who be this man? And as we enter that day, not be only my husband, they envy that but my uncle. Other men too, they wonder, say, how can someone be as if these guests, all of them come from abroad? Let me tell you people, you know, say that time if you they live for Ikeja, Ikoyi, Victoria Island, then when they take you to Surulere or anywhere, una go be like people who come from Ilu Oyibo. Go and ask. This thing I'm telling you, una go be like person wey come from Ilu Oyibo. I don't know how God did it that time. He did it so well that anywhere if you live in Ikeja then, in the 90s, 80s, or Ikoyi or Victoria Island, the moment they carry you go anywhere, all the men there go, they look una say, hey, where they see this one, now Ilu Oyibo people. Because many of them, sorry, I know they take abusive people. They don't go school like that. You understand? So when they see polytechnic, university, people where they live, their body go they shake because they are very used to all this that time. You know all those auntie, they wear Saudi, all those auntie don't make cocaine, don't make banana. So when they see portable girls and see girls that are ajebo, they always like this girl's fine. Their body go they shake. So that my uncle only in the champion 8 babes, I be 7. I feel they count them for head. And you know that me invite them because it's my uncle. My people. We just, and you know that time, you know, because Alhaji be know me with Uncle Tula where I get national Omodola Kudi, I can't, the sachet, my uncle now, he follow us, we go spray. So my husband say, when he just see, this girl must come from abroad. I been at the Omodola where they live for London. This girl must come from abroad. The moment I just come there, I can't see one brother come meet me, say, yeah, that I disagree with you. We really girls panashap. Una panashap. We not panashap. We look like a butter. Panashap is that you people your eyes here. No, we I dare say yafi. We not panashap. Our own be say we just look like a butter. Difference what? You Ikeja babes, we bring them to Surulere at that time. We not panashap, true, but we look like a butter. True. So I agree with you in that aspect. So we not tear eye, but we look very butter, and we go they look as if nah, you know, we go just they look, you understand? So we they look, we not sharp like that. Say I know, I agree. So now as we come down, my husband brother now came to meet me. And came to meet me like this. Hey, my brother just came from America. He wants to talk to you. When I look, say who will be the person. My body, I love the guy, eh? Hey! I want to look for my husband's picture. Alone, I love. It was love at first sight. Alone. I'm not lying to you people. You know, my husband, he not be a debota. My husband, he wears 6 shirts. He can't open the shirt down. Can't wear long chain. The chain, he can't get one big pendant. His trouser, the shirt now this Versace shirt. He can't wear Maori shoe. In trouser na linen. He can't do bad. But boy, yeah, only me taseni. My God, my boy, I don't they come. They don't touch me, oh. Nobody touch me. I don't look on Danny. I'm not. Oh God. These people are laughing too much. They will not allow me. I want to look for. Until I find the picture. Oh God. These people, you people are laughing too much. You are not making me believe that you are believing me. You people are not believing me. And people, you believe me. You people, you are not believing me. That's how. Let me just allow you to be laughing. I'm coming 1 second. That's how my husband. You know, say pictures. One has to calm down to look for it. That's how I'm coming. I'm just going to be talking and be talking. So they now called me. When they called me, I never reach you. See, the year I met my husband, the year I that I met my husband. Look at. They come. Don't look at this suit here too. That's my husband there. That's my husband there. But wait, I'm going to look for. That's me there. The year I met him, December 95. This is me. You understand? That's my husband. I'm coming. I'm going to look for his picture. Where? His picture where? You understand? They come. And the clothes he wore. So I saw it and I say, the way I just they come for body because of this guy, I won't go and answer like that. Let it not be that I am cheap. You understand? Let it not be that I am cheap, but I really don't. So the brother can't. I now told him, so if he comes from America, so tell him to come. So I give the guy a shoe. After 5 minutes, I no see my husband come meet me. My body no come rest again. I can't waka go toilet. Say, maybe if I go to toilet, he will come. But the guy can't. He say when he see me, they go toilet. He now told the brother again that the brother should go. So I think the brother now saw me coming out. When someone up called, I think the brother was reluctant. So as I was coming out, the brother not even comfy talk to me. Because the guy quickly go back. So he said, when the brother came back, he felt, maybe I don't give the guy a shoe again because the guy not even talk anything, give her. So he thought, hey, this guy hand tough. Meanwhile, me, if they pay me, say, how can I leave this party? This man no go toast me. And this man, as I see him, so I don't jet here. Moti jet gone law. I don't fall in love. But they come on. I they try look for the picture of the shirt. Camila gone. I'm trying to look for some pictures. Of when. I'll show you. That's my husband, though. Can you see? That's my husband. When I met him, when he came to America, and he just went back. That is him there. Now, the day I met him, see him. Can you see the shirt he was wearing? The Versace shirt. Can you see baggy trouser? Can you see the chain? See, the day, can you see him? Are you people seeing him? Can you see? That's the shirt is still with me. Is still there. Can you see the shirt? Can you see the chain? That's him. The day you see that everything. Can you see it? I will show you people the shirt one day. I can't allow you give the shirt to anybody. It's my treasure. It's my treasure. The shirt is my life. I love this shirt so much because the shirt there among the thing will make me fall for my husband. That's how the man they have courage. So his friends. Meanwhile, you won't believe it too. Do you know that he gets girl where he come that place? All of them come with some girls that they live for Surulere. There are you people, they all had girlfriend. All of them live in Surulere. The girls. Because maybe the girl feel they look me now. So I didn't even notice that if they were with girls. He said, Onko page. Maybe the girl is hearing the story. All his smile was just looking at me. He was just looking at me himself. I don't concentrate again with my own friends. My mind just stay with her. He used the shirt to toast me. Yes, he used the shirt to toast me. So my mind just stay with her. I don't want to enjoy the party again. If there's anything K1 did for me in my life, is having that show, and I met my husband. Loving K1's show made me to meet my husband. I now went to my, after going to the toilet and I sat down and nothing was happening, and party done they finish. They were still rocking, but my uncle, you know, after we sprayed money, he has sprayed money, he has sprayed us money. Yeah, and that day they praise us. And Alhaji, when Alhaji say babes plenty, Alhaji praise us so Alhaji praise us so I will never forget. He will get one of my friends will be say, let me not talk, oh. Let me not talk, yo. I don't know Alhaji say Alhaji like obìnrin gan o. He praise us, give us a work giddy. As Alhaji can't see fine babes, Alhaji give us good hand. He get one of my friends, he get yash like this. Alhaji that they praise and pass anything, oh, and I know, you know. Let me not talk, so I do not say I'm a member on the social media. So that's how we now went. As we were going, I had to vomit it to my uncle. I say, uncle, boy, Bobo can't pay me anything. Uncle, babe, I will not lie. God knows. Why don't you that long? Why don't you that? I don't know what, because I was saying that we are going. We have gotten that stage. You know, you come down from the go-go, it's like a nightclub. You come down and you go and enter, there's a is it car park or something like that, where they have something like McDonald's. It's not McDonald's, but something like that. You know, that's where we park. I say we they go. Hey, we they go with this. I may never see that guy again throughout the days of my life. And my heart was aching. My heart was aching. I see, if I lose this chance, I'm not lying to you people. Meanwhile, my husband said, when we stood up and we're going, confusion carry on. The guy where even they beside her, he just stand up, say, I have to go and meet this girl. Anything can happen, anything go happen for a year. If this girl go, now so this girl will just go for life. Now so I not go see her again. Even me come dey narrate, give my uncle say, he get one guy inside there where they talk to me. Or he say his brother can't call me and no answer. I say, I like the guy. I tell my uncle. Now my uncle say, why did you answer him? Oh yeah, go back, go and meet him, go and meet him. I say, uncle, I was still saying, uncle, what will I say that I came back? You know, go hear me, go say. So uncle now said, just go back. So I'm not even thinking. We like and say, you were calling me before. Then I didn't answer. Okay, I'm here. I said, make I turn back. I just saw somebody outside doing like this, looking like this. Looking, where did they go? This way or that way? And that's how I'm here. Ask my husband. I said, I'm here. He was so happy. You know, he was so happy. He was so shy. He was equally happy. Like, I was excited. I will not say I'm here. And I said, where are you guys? Where are you people going to? You just came back from America. I'll be London because you know was asking. I said, no, I'm based here. You're based here? Okay. Who is that man? I said, it's my uncle. So I now saw uncle coming after. Immediately when my uncle sighted the two of us at the entrance of that nightclub and everything. I don't know. I remember the name of that night, that place. But my uncle now said, Ma miss driver bro me, oh, where are you? So he was telling my husband that he lives in Michigan. My husband was saying that he lives in Michigan, Detroit. My uncle was saying, okay, I live in Chicago, so please, you have to be very. I was so happy. I felt, in fact, do you know, that made me to love Wasiu's music the more. Because From the day I met that man, when I got home, I told my younger ones, I said, somebody is coming to look for me the next day. I was so happy. I slept well. I slept so good. When I go back to school, that's after that Christmas and New Year, I told them that I've met somebody that I'm going to marry. I never knew that we would truly marry you. I said, I've met my husband. And he said, when he got back to America, I told his other two friends, said, I'm going to marry that girl. And what is this reason? He said, out of all the babes that's why, we girls, we used to do any other time. He said, now only that girl not beg her for money. Now only that girl, when we went out, because he came the next day to see me, and he said, where do I want to go to? I said, we should go to Pinto's, which is right on Allen Avenue. So when he wanted to buy me burger and ice cream, I don't know, I'm used to it. I don't know who taught me. Maybe because, I'm always dating guys that are not, they get money. They not get money. You understand? I'm always dating strugglers. So I'm used to paying for my food. You understand? So it's not a big deal. It's not a new thing. It's not something I wanted to show off or anything. So I'm always, when I'm going somewhere, I order what I can. I have the money. So when I ordered for my burger and my ice cream, when the person that wanted to come and take money came, I brought out money because I'm used to those burger and the ice cream. I know the price. So I paid. He was shocked. He never saw a thing like that in Nigeria. He never saw girl put her for pockets, bring her to. He said even so, we even use style take his shirt go. You understand? They will use style and carry shirts and do, like use it for 90. I didn't do any of the above. You understand? I just really liked him. Moko like it. I just liked him. So when he got by, he said everything, the way I did stuff, he trip. The guy trip. He trip. Say he say get girls for this Nigeria. We not go beg for money. We not go say they go take style tip person or take your shirt. We go pay in bills, chop ice cream. Not say I want to order for my mommy. I want to buy for my sister. Extra. I didn't do any of this. Anything I can't pay for. Anything I can't pay for. I won't. I don't, because I never used to date men we get money. All of them not they. So I'm used to taking care of myself. Do you understand? Yeah. So I didn't think of doing. I thought maybe it was normal for me to pay my bill, like that. And he was like, no. I said no, I've already paid, And he didn't take anything like more than ice cream, cup of ice cream, and he just paid his own bill. He said from there he just made up his mind that this girl I am married. So when he got to America, he just told his friends, anywhere where that girl dey, I dey marry her. I'm marrying that girl. I'm marrying that girl. And one of them, out of the 3 girls that was with them that day, one of them is married to one of the girls. They were 3 friends. One of them is married to one of the girls. You understand? But me and my husband, see, it gets interest. And now that my husband will introduce them to those other girls, to the men. But one of them didn't like anything Nigeria girl. He's used to his Akata girl and stayed with his Akata, married that Kata, and didn't come for Nigerian babe. So let's go back to our story. Have I shown you people my husband's picture? Let me show you people the man when we were young. Look at my husband. That is the shirt. Can you see the shirt? Can you see the shirt? That's it. You people don't know the way we are take come for body that time. Hey, my body go dey shake. My body go dey shake. And that time, it's the days of multi-links. Hey, I used to suffer like this, Hey, be waiting for calls. Be waiting for call. Hey, what? Love is sweet. So, all those you'll be holding your pillow. You'll be holding your pillow. They think of man. I don't do at that time now. I used to hold my pillow and be thinking of my husband and be crying and be holding my pillow that time. Who told you I didn't? I've loved before now. Oh, when you be singing and be singing blues and be on your pillow and be, you understand, loving your man in your memory, in your brain, in your heart. I've done it in those days now. Not be age not come they make me those day. I don't love. I don't love. Take that time. I love now. I love that. When you go, they think of man. They think of man. They waka. They think of man. That time they love. Oh, this man will marry me. You know, I they love. I don't. I they write letter. I they write letter. They poster. The light, you're my source of inspiration, the lightning of my day. You're the one I always think about. Whenever I feel that, I they write and send to my husband. I they send cards give my husband. Don't know. This was the picture I kept in my room. If you are used to my room that time, in Ekpoma, see, this is the picture in my room. This is the picture in my room. I love this man way that time. I love this man. That time I love this man. No. I love this man. Now when later, you people not even ask me say, why you can't be say you love this man, you dey chat am now. Why you can't be say you not be him you can't born your first child for? Abi you know say not be him I born my first child for. Not be him. In a journey. A destiny. Not be here I bear my first child for. I'm coming here, yo. Your matter is today. We'll talk your matter, we drop it. That's how I was now loving. After a while, my husband, I not come here for my making. Yeah. We were doing audio love, oh. Audio love, oh. Audio love, oh, you know audio love now? Because normally now, you know, when you are doing audio love like that, because audio love is not good, oh, and it's even better now. In this era, I sure say maybe if it not happen the way it take happen. I'm telling you. I sure say if it not happen the way it take happen. Because every way, communication is cheaper now. Not like before. When they disconnect, if you offend my mommy that time, you not go top up multi-link. You remember they used to top up multi-link Papa Abi Koyi, I can't remember. You remember multi-link 707 Abi 7. You remember? I don't know if you people know this thing I'm talking about. Because if person they gist with people, they know they cash out. You go they love. I know they happy. Una know multi-links. Do you know multi-links? You don't know it. So that I know we have to be doing top up. If you offend my mommy, telecommunication no go there house. You go Ikeja Allen Avenue that time. You want to go and make call. You will queue. Sometimes you know they go. Now the thing come they shake. I no go hear from her. I go, you know when the multi-link is working at home, no problem. He will talk on the phone, he will call me, he will buy card. You know, I didn't know about card, but he will buy card. We go they talk with it. But if you just offend my mommy like this, now wow, you not go receive call for house, or my mama not go do top up 770 kiniko. You know, my mama not go do top up for multi-link. I not go receive call. Yabaje Otami, I have to go to Allen Avenue to go and be calling, or you know, there's nowhere you will get me. All those things, the thing on the strain. You know one thing, I'm sure some people go say, this woman has story. Naomi can't say, a broad man, maybe he don't chop me go. You understand? Maybe he don't chop me go. Because why am I the one? Am I the one putting in all the effort? Do you understand? Why am I the one putting in all the effort now? If you not get me for multi-link for some time, when multi-link come back to normal, I not go get him phone again. You know say I don't know say they change for anyhow for America, and you know they not get balance for that America too, that everybody they change for, everybody they do rather long there, she rather. You know say they not stable now. So that's how my husband, our relationship started shaking. I won't get him, he won't get me, he will get me, I won't get him. So sometimes we will do 1 month, we won't talk. Sometimes we will talk. So after, we not come talk for some time. So to me, the relationship is over. To me, the relationship wasn't there anymore. Meanwhile, he thought because he did not come home and is not getting me all the time, and he thought maybe this girl, maybe they don't snatch her too. You understand? And he thought then me too, seeing him and when he came home and how he was, and you know how we have already seen once. And but that period that we met, I love him. Oh. We were together like this. I glued to him like this. We were together for the next 3 weeks that he stayed till I went to school. In fact, he was the one that took me to Ekpoma that time. He took me to school and he left. And we will go and receive call at Baba Siga. He will call me from abroad. He will call me at Baba Siga's place. Every day I will take Okada to go and receive call. Assuming I died that time. Now my husband kill me now. Call Okada. You know good though. After I no come here for man again. I am the papa of this my child. I am that one. Come back, he can't do me. Now when he do me now he can't score go. And that's how my life can't be, you know, it can't happen. The moment I got pregnant, this my husband come here. I don't know as he take care, not be immediately. When they don't cuckoo know for house, say I don't shop belle full. I don't go carry belly. Around, I had my child 1998. And my husband, I met my husband 95 ending December. You understand? I saw him last 96 January. So I had my child 2 years over later. So now in the score go inside my belly. I bench. I do benching. I do pakurumo. After I do the pakurumo, you can't do you. And I fear to go to abortion. 2 people die from us. You go and ask. Onome died. Amaka died for my street that time. That Amaka gone, she had won scholarship to go to America. There are 2 children the old parents have. She would have been the light of the parents. Old. She just got scholarship. Because of the scholarship, she went to remove the pregnancy illegally. Now Amaka died. When Amaka died, me and Onome will be mates. She be with death again. Their father too is a landlord on that street. Onome, they say the man, they say new, me I don't know. They say the man a married man. Say the man shall say, make she not remove her. Say I should drink water. That's my journey. They say the man, na married man, say the man can't give her belly. But the man, they show and love. But no man can't get rethink. Say, why married man? Say, make she remove the belly. Meanwhile, the belly don't advance. And they say the married man say, make she not remove that belly. Say he go take her. He go do everything for her. na so we hear. Na here Onome think am. Na here Onome think am by herself. Only her, they say Onome go do am forcefully. Onome yellow girl like this. That time my own belly never reach maybe 2 months plus. Maybe 2 months, maybe you understand. Never reach 12 weeks. Onome can die. Our whole scene can imagine me we get belly when nobody know, can they cry. And they cry for my life. Say, hell! Is God telling me, how can 2 people within a period of, as I get belly, within belly never reached 12 weeks, 2 people for my street die, and me I can't get belly. Why deaths? I can't dey fear. I not even think of who I want. So the father of my child, that one to not be good person like that. We score the goal for my belly. How God tell me say, make I not allow anybody know say I get belly. I look like person wey tear eye you. But I not even gonna know if na maybe say I not get sense in it could tear me. Now I don't sharp now. That time when I dey young, me tell me, maybe I not get sense like that could tear me. Abi, because if you ask some people now that time, they say na just they take talk to me. I'm not saying na just so. Now because maybe God no want make, and this my child, God no say na through me go come this world. You understand? So you no go believe. I tell you now the story now as my mama can't get to know. Now one Benin woman wait there our street, Mama Guido. I ain't notice I get belly. My mama no notice I get belly. Now I can't do am but give my mama say, "She wo rí pé Kudi ní oyún." Mama Kudi, ṣé ìwọ ò ní ojú? Ó rí pé Kudi ní oyún. That's how Benin people speak Yoruba. You know that their Yoruba is very funny. I'm imagining, you know, as she go there to the amebo for my mommy. I love that woman, Mama Skido. I love her. So that's how she told my mom and everything like that. That's how my husband now coming into this matter. When the belly had just born like this, as I get the belly, he say they tell her, say, Omo ye, which omo? Omo ye. He born for who? He born for musician. He can't say that in brother. I can't don't born now. You know that in brother now. We can't tell me say in brother just come from America. He say when he hear, say the day he hear, he say, meanwhile, he don't see this musician before. Because he gets one party. When I meet her, when me and him go, my friend party, you understand? When me and him go, that musician been come there. So he come dey think, it come pain now where say, so that musician they eye me. Say this musician, my husband, you know they joke when you see musician, you know they go quick call the wife you because they know you know like wetin happen. He say when they can't tell and the musician can say, don't be that musician. He see that musician now. Say even when the musician they talk to his wife, that are not being wife, I being babe. Say he can't tell me, say wait till they talk to this musician for. And it's true on that day at my friend's place, I was talking to the father of this my child. You understand? And my husband came to meet me. I was like, you know, he was like sitting somewhere inside, and somebody, one of his friends, his brother. I think it was his brother again. I went to tell him that, but that me, one musician they talk to your wife, dear, your babe, you know. So he came to meet me and was like, hello, Kudi, why are you outside? You don't say anything. I can't tell her, say, this is, I don't know. My husband just snubbed the musician, say, who wants to know him? It's you I'm talking about. What are you talking about with this guy? So I was just say that that the guy is going to, my friend's sister is going to wed, you know. So we are, I think he's going to be the one to play at the place, and he's asking me, will I be there and everything. I said, is that, my husband was not saying, why is he asking if you're going to be there? Oh yeah, come then. So my husband snubbed him. So he knows my husband. He knows him. Then my husband wasn't my husband. My husband was my bobo. Do you understand? It was after, it was at that wedding of that my friend. Later. Now he can they toast me now. Now for there, they can't shock me. Over Jenny. So he shocked me. After months later, they shocked me. So as they can't shock me now he I can't born. So two women now died on my streets. That one was, maybe not be God say anything, no, maybe not be God, but that one can't fear me. Say, I been a God they talk, say, if me I do, now so I go, God forbid, person go join the dead. So it shocked me, it shocked me, Jamie, not be say money dead there. I know, you know, say some people follow musician we get money, you not get you, but they shocked me. It shocked me. So my husband now sent my brother-in-law now, you understand, to come and check. So that one, he came that day, I can never forget, in the night. And this my girl, my daughter, my where I born, the guy, as he come like this, my body do me somehow. Oh, if you don't do something bad, how did they talk? Now when you do something bad, now when I see that brother-in-law, who is my brother-in-law now, it be as if make ground open, make I enter. They call me Kudi. When he come like this, he can't see, say, my pikin does they take pampers, they run, check it, you go just know, say, na me born. I did my mama and my papa house. You go no say na me born. He but in ya she take na him the brother enter. My sister, maybe na Auntie Kudi call me. I call he say look like my husband. Where if you see her in the America, they look alike. My body do me somehow because you know, I know say now that man I really want, but me don't carry my comot so alone. I don't carry my mind comot. Say, now so I write my destiny. The one where I get belly for, my papa no even agree, say he won't know her. The one where I really like, go where be say if I to the ball, kick her inside, make it down. Everything where you do with me that time, it not turn to belly. Hey, you hear me? That's my life. It's my story. Can you tell my story more than me? That's my story. Assuming I don't even mind. May let it be him that has passed Ogba penalty or throwy. I be waiting they call it take penalty, enter this thing. I for no mind. Now the musician won't enter, come turn to baby. That's my beautiful daughter. That's life. And that's my husband do me well that time. And you not turn to belly. I see my period day by in. Hey, Rayemi. That's life. I not even hide body for that's my husband. I turaka goni as American guy. I give all. I don't hide anything. You don't turn to belly. How did my parents felt about it? You don't know me before, Jumi. My mother fainted. So you don't know my story. You are far from, you have to be coming to be knowing my story. You don't know that the day my mother now called me inside the room. So I've told this story how many times here? It's Mama Skido on our street that told my father, my mother, that this girl don't carry, this girl don't get belly. My mother say, which belly? You know, say if you first time pregnancy, I was 23 then. First time pregnancy, you know if at 5 months it wouldn't really show. For me, it didn't show. The only thing that showed was line, this black line, which I don't even call. I know they see that line again after all other children. Oh, come on, you are late. Okay, can you just take care of your younger one, brother? Hello, can you take that thing away? You understand? So that Mama Skido, she lives her duplex is 3 or 4 duplex away from our house. You understand? She's the one that told my mom that Mama Kudi, she worry pe Kudi ti uni. I don't know how she said it, but you know, I know her Yoruba is funny like that. She's a Benin woman. My mother now called me inside the room and told me to come. And when my mother called you inside her room, she has one lock. Your life don't finish. If my mother calls you inside her room, just say your last prayers. Just say your last prayers. So my mother, as I entered inside her room, she just locked the door for her. She now told me that Otiloyu, you are pregnant. I said, no. Me Oloyu, I'm not pregnant. She said, oh Oloyu, you are not pregnant. Oh yeah, carry up your clothes. When she saw the line, the black line, my mother is tall. As she tall, she go gowns. Everywhere scatter. Everywhere scatter. Because I was in my final year university. Everywhere scatter. I quick open door. I said, because I know even if you tell them, say, na belle make my mama faint you. My mother went down. You know, coming from a polygamous home, number 1. She never even know where I get belle for. She don't know because she has never even seen the father of my child. She didn't know I was dating the father of my child. She didn't know him. So that's that was, she didn't even ask. It was just that you are pregnant and the pregnancy is advanced. You know, advanced pregnancy is what shows black line. Assuming it was early pregnancy. And then on the streets, 2 people had died. Just 2 months and 1 month interval. Yeah, I'm on the phone. You know, so if anything at all, it's a matter of this girl, education, she's not yet finished. I mean, accomplished. And my father, he may not be the type that is talk, but he's a disciplinarian, but he doesn't beat and he doesn't talk. And his silence is worse. It's better if my father beats you, which he doesn't. When he doesn't beat his children. He disciplines. My mother that day was out of it. It was 2 days later or so that she was not able to ask me who owns the pregnancy. I then told her. Then she's now, who is this person? She now discovered that it's a musician. I should do advert. Thank you. I'm coming. Hey, yeah, I'm still going to talk. Your own matter is just short minutes. So this is all K Money signatures kaftans. Yeah. These are the only 2 colors in stock. Okay. All K Money signatures kaftan. Yeah, I'm doing it. Tolu Dorcas, my kuli girl. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I am. That's the lady that does kilishi. Yes, darling, cut Clark. KDBC cut Clark 1. I am doing it. You know. Thank you so much. Please patronize me. You know, so that's how my mom said I have to be the one to tell my dad myself. That I should be the one to tell my dad myself. That year, which was 1997, towards the end, yeah, I now gave birth 1998, February, 2 weeks to my final exam in Ekoma. I was in my final year when, you know, I got pregnant, and I gave birth 2 weeks to my final exam. That year, that I told my dad, I can remember I was sitting in the living room, and I went to sit down beside my dad because I was daddy's pet. I was daddy's pet. That day strained my relationship between me and my dad for a long time, until probably after I got married. So how did it happen? Then I went to sit beside my dad, and I told my dad. My mommy said I have to be the one to tell my, you know, for polygamous home, it's not always easy for a mother to go and announce such a thing to her husband. It would be as if, you know, the woman failed. You know, for my mom, she felt she failed. She didn't even think of my older ones that did well. She just felt she has failed. God forbid. So I summoned up courage to go and sit with my dad and be able to tell my daddy, you know, it was as if my daddy, he was listening to news, and you don't disturb dad when he's listening to it. But I knew that if I go and meet him that news time, that would be my best bet, because if he's not watching news and I go and meet him, maybe his mind would be giving me all the attention. So I wanted something that he will quickly, thinking that he will quickly tell me to go, that he's listening to news. No, that was the end of that news. So when I told my dad, I remembered my daddy say, called my mom's name, and they speak Ijebu dialect to each other when they are talking to each other. But when they are speaking to us, they speak the Yoruba, common Yoruba language. But, you know, when they are speaking to each other, they speak Ijebu dialect, the Remo dialect, because they are both from Remo. So that daddy then said, called my mom's name and said, so can you hear what your daughter is saying in our dialect, in Ijebu dialect? And my mom said, my mother was just looking. My daddy then said, Talo loyin. You know, he was looking with so much shock. I know he knows. You know, on his face, I remember that day. I'm sure my daddy would think, so this guy has said benching. But of course, I've been benching, because when I jump fence to go to party, only my mommy will know. Because my mama, they catch me. And sometimes I come home, I don't come home. I remember when our driver saw me at one point when I came home, and later I now said, it's not me. She greeted me, our driver's wife. When my mother, she got home to tell my mommy, Kudi. The mother now said, Kudi is in school. When my mother eventually, when I heard that they have heard that I'm around, I came home. My mother now said, Agbada said she saw you at so place in Ikeja where you went to buy food. I said, me? It's not me. Oh, that woman. She shocked. Say, person feel lie like this. Person where I greet. I said, me? You greet me? Me? Auntie Kudi mo kiyin now. Eti gbagbe te fe ra rice àti spaghetti. Níwájú airport hotel. Te n bere fún yín. I said, me? Me? I was just looking at her. I see she's nowhere. I know they know her as Tatafo before in the house. Everybody was now saying, maybe now one dead person she see. Because her mind, they say na Kudi. Now she carried the wrong person for Kudi. You see now? Not be Kudi she see. Now me oh. I was looking at her like this. Me. Say, Mori yín now, ẹ̀yin àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yín. Bóyá bọ̀dá kan tó ga báyìí, obìnrin kan báyìí tí wọ́n ṣọ́yàn lẹ́wọ̀. She was just saying rubbish. Now they look am. Not be me, oh. So, you know, your mother will know. Say this one, not be good girl. That is me. But your father, because he's always on the field. He's always on the field. As he's always... my daddy works. He was a solicitor. He was an industrialist. He was a lawyer, sorry. So he was always busy. And also a politician. Always busy. Always on the field. Only to come and sleep at night. Before 6, daddy's out. At most 7. At most. And now you go see rich men, they stay till 9, 10 for house before they come out, or 8. That time, we know they see daddy when we wake up now. So I told my daddy, he said, who is the person? He seemed Jewa. And I said, musician. My daddy, I've never heard the name before. And that was the last time, in 1997, that he ever asked me for the father of my child and his name. Until he died, he never saw him like this. He refused to know him. In fact, refused that my child bore his name, as in his surname. My beloved father. I don't, look, for me, let me be real with you people. I don't blame my parents for anyhow they took that matter. Trust me, God forbid that it happens to any of us, you understand? I probably will act worse. My dad didn't, my mother will tell you people, she will say, if she's walking on the streets, maybe people are just closing their window, but my mother will say, everybody's peeping at her. Do you know what she always remember? She will say, you know the way Miriam Babangida went to give birth? You know she also had a child for a musician. And then later on, she became the wife of a president. That they never stop abusing her, that she's a prostitute. Now my mama make me know say, anybody wey born for musician a prostitute. That in Yoruba land, or as a nation, Yoruba, that is our, how we look at it. You born for musician, you be a shawo. She will bring Miriam Babangida matter, not come up for my mama. My mother will say, hey, everybody is peeping at her. That she can't walk on the streets. She can't do anything on the street. Everybody is looking at her. The mother of that prostitute. My daddy, my dad's son is, the moment it happened, my daddy said, go and register her for antenatal. Go and register her for antenatal. They paid my bills till I gave birth. I gave birth to my daughter in Adefemi Hospital, Ikeja. And they took care of me, did the naming ceremony, everything. My parents refused. So back to my brother-in-law. So when my brother-in-law now came, when he came, I felt so bad. I then asked him, what about Dean? What about Lonely? Sir, my brother said I should come and check on you. But you know, for me, it was over. Why? Because for me, I've given birth, I have broken the I don't know, the bonds. That's for me. I have broken the bond. And I remembered he told me when he met me that he also has a child. That he was young when he had that child. And that he's had the child before he even traveled out of the country. But I didn't remember at that point anymore. Trust me. I did not remember. He also told me when he met me from beginning, it was, and I don't know why I didn't even feel no, because you know, there's this feeling that if you've not given birth and you meet a man that's giving birth, you won't want to marry him because you have not given birth. Do you understand? And same vice versa, if it's the case of the man too, you know, if the man is not yet giving birth and you are giving birth, he probably will not want to, or his family will want him to marry you. They will say, ah, this one second hand now. Do you understand? How they think. And then when people like me gave birth, it was really, we were really stigmatized. Not the way it is abroad, that you lone parents, you'll be able. In Nigeria, when I gave birth, it was really stigmatized. I don't know how I can explain it. It's a big deal. As a matter of fact, you will be written off, even by relatives, even by families. I don't know if my daddy wrote me off, but I could see a lot of disappointment in him. He felt shattered. Like, what? Oh, daddy, because my daddy is this kind of person that when you are wedding, after you graduated, he likes elaborate wedding. He feels two things a child must do. My daddy believes in education. After your graduation, then when you are wedding, the gift he wants to give you for going to school will be an elaborate wedding. So my older ones that have wed, you know, they were all graduates. So having to have me do that was like a big deal. So he wanted me to then do him a favor, let my child bear his name. I don't know where I got that guts from, you know, why I insisted that, how can my child bear your name? I didn't say it to his face, so no. I only forgot myself. I went to give him my project work after, because he still sponsored my project work. He still sponsored my project work. He still, you know, sent me to school. He still paid my bills, but he kept off me. He doesn't call me to chat with me. He doesn't smile with me. He doesn't laugh with me anymore. He really was irritated by what I did. But he was showing my daughter love. He was showing my daughter love. When he comes back home in the evening, that food he used to give me, as old as I used to eat my dad's remnant, he would give it to my baby, my daughter. He didn't allow what he felt towards me to affect his relationship with my daughter. I didn't even know my dad wouldn't even live long to really eat all of us the fruit of his labor. You understand? But it affected my relationship with him. You know, so my husband now, my father's my brother-in-law then came, and when he saw me, he was highly like, maybe the guy was at least what I need to tell my brother is that it is true, she don't born. It is true, she don't born. Thank you so much, Kumbi. God bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah, daddy loved me, God knows. You know, so he didn't know. He did not know. I'm sorry, my brother-in-law made sure that he found out the truth. He now was asking me, is that my child? I said yes and everything. I can't remember that evening. And when he went, it was as if something went out of me. I was so sad. I don't know if that's what they call depression. I will never forget that day. The fact that my husband's brother came to affirm I have given birth, I felt so sad. And no, my husband didn't even bother. They didn't take my phone number. They didn't, you know, nothing to follow me up. I just told myself, let me face my life. Let me face it. I'm not going to marry again. I'm done. I'll just have fun. I'll just take care of my child, you know. And, you know, my parents still felt me being around was a stigma. You won't believe it, like my dad still felt so they still felt very bad about it. So that was my reason. And then Nigeria as well, because of this it's been long that they used to defame characters. I had some people from the side of the musicians too who were always coming for me. Blogging had been since. They will put all kinds of story. Nigerian-based lawyer's daughter, my Nigerian Allen-based lawyer's daughter. Those were the headlines. Seen at K1 show. K1 introduces Allen-based daughter to his Kinikan. They at that time they wrote on the paper that K1 introduced me to Demola Oyefeso. This was the handwork of people that were having relationship with the musician. You understand? Trying to bring me down. So my daddy was so angry. They were putting my name on the paper. All these fake paper. Now I talk to their guys too. They are my friends. All those city people. They had some boys, you know, that were working there, you know, that used to do those wickedness. Shegun Banjo. What's this other one's name? Femi Davis. They were the ones that were doing it then. They were the bloggers then that used to do wickedness. I will not forget. I will not forget. So my dad wasn't happy. My mom wasn't happy. So that was what made me abroad to come to London. Because dad had a house in London, 5-bedroom house. So they... And yeah, but I didn't even have anything to do with Uncle Demola Oyefeso. He has never toasted me. Yeah, I don't even, nothing. I had seen him, but he didn't even see me. And the party they were talking about, K1 was praising him at that party, true, at water parks. But the man didn't even see me. Maybe I danced whilst he was dancing. But the next day, they wrote in the papers that K1 gave me to CEO Kinikon. That Masha. It was, yeah, you know, it's not that I don't take, we don't take blogs serious. That time, it was big deal. Oh. My mother was thinking, what's happening? So that's how I became a London girl. I now stay in my dad's house in London, and that's how I moved on in life. So when I got to London, now, my husband went to visit Nigeria. After a while. Not too long. All this thing is just short while though. But think of it. I gave birth 98. I got married 2000. I'm 22 years in marriage. So you see, it seemed like all these things happened within 5 years. But it's a big story. Do you get it? So my husband now got in touch with me after my parents, as in I was now living in London, struggling, seriously struggling. I would wash toilets, you know, I was doing everything just so that I could just, they would sack me. Woman sacking me. They sacked me in a way I used to go and wash toilet at over streets. And my daddy's house was in Tootingbeck. You understand? Was in Tootingbeck, Ansel Road, number 46. Then I'll come to, you know, come to my mom's younger brother's house in Peckham, because I had to go and resume early in the morning. I would sleep on this chair, leather seats. And go and resume early in the morning. We had to go and wash toilets. Then they will sack me. What to sack me? One me for toilet more. You know? So, as I was doing that, my husband went to Nigeria from America. So when he went to Nigeria from America, he said he went somewhere around Ikeja. And so he just saw, this is the turning to Kudi's house. Why not let me stop and say hello? You understand? Even though he too has made up his mind that she don't go born now. You understand? And he had nobody to tell him that I'm not, me and the person, the musician did nothing. In fact, from when I was 5 months that my mother and my father got to know that I was pregnant for him. That was it. Nothing happened. As in, simple hand touching. From 5 months, I was pregnant. Not my parents stopped all communication, and I had to listen because Yauba Jemmy gone. You understand? He wouldn't have been able to take care of me, so I needed to stay with my parents so that I don't suffer. If not, Matifin, oh, Yati Jemmy Bobo, you know, I would have turned to Yani Paraga. I would have turned to all my sheke for born. Yauba Jemmy by now. Whoa, they would have been sharper to me. So I had to stick to my parents so that I don't suffer. So he got in touch with me. When he got in touch, people are laughing. Totally, maybe I'll be selling Agbado Labe Bridge. If I go and do shakara for my parents and say I'm a multi-toton, I can I for suffer. I call it not get. I for Yauba Jemmy and I not get. Yauba Je I for suffer. I for suffer. So I needed to choose suffer or stay humble and enjoy your parents. Let your parents take care of you. So I stood with my parents, and I think it paid me. And I went back to school. Because when I gave birth to my daughter 2 weeks after, even though my mom was advised to tell me that I defer my admission, but I think mom and dad put their heads together and said no. Mom took the child, got me a nanny, one girl from Oto, she's from Akwa Ibom, and told me to go and write my exams. So I did, and I did very well. To God be the glory. So, Sister Laumi, the station is Tutinbeck. Yeah, there's a station called Tutinbeck, but the areas were Southwest 17. That's where my dad's house is, Tutinbeck. The area also is called Tutinbeck, and there's a station, a northern line. You take northern line, Tutinbeck, and that's you come past Clapham Junction or whatever, northern line anyway. So I then went to Then my husband then said he thought, this girl lives somewhere here. Let me check on her. Even though he heard that me and the man we are together. So he stopped. And when he stopped by, he said he was shocked. He saw a little girl. And the security was calling the little girl because the security that was there at that time didn't know me. I had already traveled abroad. So he just saw a little girl and one house help, then the security was calling the house help, as in my daughter's nanny, saying that this man is looking for somebody. And so the girl knows me definitely, and she said, let her go and tell mommy. So because my husband will always narrate that story very clearly. So my husband said, my mommy said this person should come in. And so my mom was like, and my mother remembered him. And you know why my mommy remembered him? When I met this guy, he's the only person that when I met him, when he was going back to America, that period, he said, can he speak to my mom? And my mother is very strict. She's all this one-way traffic, all this old school appeal, all these people that their own is just holding this mentality. You talk to a boy, you are sleeping with the boy. My mother doesn't believe boy and girl can be friends. If there's nothing, opposite sex should not be friends. My mother believes your opposite sex, you are sleeping. So she doesn't permit you male coming to ask of you as a friend. My mother doesn't allow it. She thinks that is, if you want to do it, you can be jumping your fence to go and meet them. But in the house, no, she doesn't allow it. So when he said, so I told him, I said, no, mommy me buro. Mommy me no. We not even they agree. Because they understand. They do, let's plan together. You understand? So that daddy doesn't know. No, I know they want her voila. So He said no, he wants to tell my mom something. So till tomorrow, my mother will always say that thing, that when the man came to meet her, that she was shocked, because when I got pregnant, she was asking me, is it the guy that came to tell her that mommy ejo mo fẹ́ Kudi ni, ejo ma ẹ má jẹ́ kí èèrà rìn? So when he left, my mother was asking me that, who is this person that said èèrà should not rìn? I just said, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni, mi ò bá sọ nǹkan. I pretend me where they don't bench. He don't bench me. Me, I was doing as if, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni. He said, ọ̀rẹ́ ni, and he just came. You allowed him to talk to me, and he said that èèrà ò gbọdọ̀ rìn. I didn't understand what that, you know, èèrà kéèrà máa rìn mi. I didn't, what it means is that nobody should touch me. You know, you people that. So I said, no. That is my friend, that when he met me, he said he wants to talk to my mom, and I've been saying no. My mother now said, so nothing, he didn't ask you anything. I said, no, me where they don't bench when Timothy bench me. Timothy that bench. So when I got pregnant of my daughter, my mother was asking me that, is it the person that came to tell her that I brought that impregnated me? I said, no. That is not the one. So the guy that came to meet her and told her that nothing should happen to me, so it's not the person that gave me belly. When I mentioned the person, he said, what is that? Who is this one? I said, it's 10 p.m. I have to go. I didn't talk about so what is the name of the person? When I said, who is that one? He said, who is that one? So she was wondering. So it's not. So when this guy came, my mother remembered him immediately. In fact, my mother is among the oloko of this relationship. So when my mother saw him, my mother just remembered him. And I said, he said he asked my mommy, mommy, can you still remember me? My mother said, I remember you. She be one long time that you came and you told me that you like Kudi and everything like that. So he was so happy. He said he was really happy that for my mommy to remember. That means that probably not too many men. I've not brought too many men home for not too many men. You understand? So for my mother to no say now become my mama ni lowo. My mama get for body. If not, I for don't bring now. They go they talk you. But my mama no nice. So no need. Look at they do my silent movement. Level come to me. So my husband then said, that mommy couldn't even work at his. He came from America and he's thinking that Kudi is around. And Kudi was in Lemo. Kudi is no more here. Kudi is in London now and everything. London. Mommy, can you give me her number? At least, how far? He couldn't ask my mom, is she married? So luckily, as he was going out, he then saw that one that is Yeti wig. That's my younger sister. Is that one that now said, Auntie Kudiba were happy. So I think he made the mistake by saying, mommy have told me that I think he said he was too forward to have told Yeti that mommy said, don't worry, you give me your phone number. I will give it to her. Because my mother wasn't too sure. Maybe I've seen somebody in London. Let him not go and call me. And I'll be like, no, Moti, no. So she don't know wetin dey happen. And I don't talk about my love life with her because, you know, she know the one, she know the farabale, she know the you know, so she don't understand. She know they get the, you know, some others they jassy, she not jassy. So I know they give her gist. So she just said, give me the number. So my younger sister, the one that is 80 weeks, was the one that was now saying that Auntie Kuti single, that it was for me, her own mother. He was Auntie Kuti one day, daddy. She will phone number lay daddy because you know landline, you know they have landline in London. You know? Auntie Kuti, I want London, one lay daddy and kiddy cockinica and stuff like that. So that was where he knew that it seemed as if the thing not work. So when my mother got in touch with me, my mother now said, guess who came? Who? they then told me that Alowole my story changed. My people, my story changed. I was so happy. It was as if, that I felt I was the one that messed up and everything. So I was so happy. I was quick to try and get in touch with the number, and luckily he was still in Nigeria when I got him. And when I got him, he was not telling me, we would talk and everything. I said, okay, we'll try and do his ticket again and do it in a way that he will do transit in London. He will be able to see me. He will be able to see me so that, what's happening. Can I come to America and say, I don't get paper, oh. I don't get paper, oh. Visa mofi wow. Visa lo come new. I don't get paper. I said, okay. Anyway, he just said, let him just see me. When the day he saw me, me see J. All my hair don't chop for me every year. I don't walk. The boyfriend I was dating in London that time, Koda, onírànù ni ọmọ Edo State ni. Ó kàn fine for nothing. Kò tọ́jú mi rárá, ìyà jẹ mí. Mo máa for toilets. I was doing 3 jobs. I was doing care. I was doing aqua, parking attendant. And I was also doing sales assistant, that's customer service job at Capam Sainsbury local. I was doing 3 jobs. Weekend, I would do care job at Bupa Croydon. Weekdays, morning, I would do aqua. When I close, I'll go and do 3-4 hours again. Every other day at Sainsbury local. And then I was dating one Edo State boy. Kò tọ́jú mi. Irun mi jẹ láti bí by day bí by. When I went to meet my husband, this is my husband in the airport, that he came, you understand? I went to meet him, go and welcome him. He looked at me, just, he told me to turn around. I turned. I said, my body is still good, but what happened to me? That beauty is not there anymore. He said, what chopped my hair like this? I was not saying, I be this one. Well, show me your fine money. He said, no. Hey, when we got home, I was now explaining to him, I said, you have to drop at least 1 job. Drop one. He said, I should drop the aqua one. This onírànù Edo State man that was doing me that time, onírànù Edo State guy that I was dating, he was allowing me to do the 3 job. Onírànù ni. I didn't know that my hair, when I relaxed my hair that time, all the hair would just fall like this. All the hair would just fall like this. Iṣẹ́ fẹ́ pa mí. It was this man that now said, just calm down. First of all, stop the job. Which one is paying you better? He now said, Bupa Croydon. Now so, he now said, I should be doing the part-time one week that. He was now helping me to plan my life. Mo jí bobo onírànù Edo yẹn. Mo jí ẹ̀ dànù. So, daddy, Alhaji, my father-in-law, I think when my husband now said, my father-in-law now told me that, mommy, she stop over. Say, do I have somebody that I'm with, why am I wasting time? I said, no, daddy, Mosin Koko. I said, are you ready? Oh, we are ready. My son has said we should go and thorough hell. Are you ready? Come. You have to be ready. Are you? Udi, what's ready? Nobody. I said nobody. That's how they went to do introduction for me. Just seeing me like that, my hair is short. The man, he went back. He told them to go and do introduction for me. That's how he came. That's how he come and start marrying me. That's how I married. That's how I call onírànù Edo State boy, because it's their matter I want to talk about. They are like that. Many of them are in London. They are just doing fine boy up and down. They are very useless. And that's how I call my Edo yẹn. Who kàn fi fine boy, just they do fine boy òṣì káàkiri ni. Ṣòkòtò ẹ̀ ó máa tọ̀ báyìí ni. When you see man that is doing fine boy too much, they are useless. A man that don't tell you that you should live and be happy and take care of yourself, they are very useless. Don't follow them. Any man that cannot tell you that you should take care of yourself. Well, I have to go to work tomorrow. Oh God, his case will do it tomorrow. Sorry, sorry. You know, that's why I don't like writing any caption. Now, so I go. If I remember my own story in the matter, I will change it. So when you see my caption, please, Emma Bino. His story now we can't talk it because if I start it, I'm working tomorrow. I can't see my call clerk. They are crying, shouting. Here it's 10 p.m. You need more. You need to rest because of work today. I have to go. Ejo, Emma Bino. Tomorrow, please take it easy with her. No. Do you know what I went through before? And I saw them again going to disgrace themselves on the social media. You are telling me to take it easy. Why are you telling me to take it easy? As if you don't know Sandy. As if you don't know that all these Edo people, the only thing they know is to dress well and be benching woman. How can they be fighting because of Ehi's but nyash on the social media? Why are you saying I should take it easy with them? So you don't want me to say the truth. Tomorrow I will come and tell you people what I know. Before my husband married me, it's Edo man that I was dating now. It's even from Ekpoma. It's an Ishan boy. Then the Benin ones, you know, I know their story very well. So don't think it's just for Asian people. They are very, many of them very irresponsible. Now, so fine boy, no pimples. So fine boy, no pimples. Their woman will suffer. If you know too sharp, whoa, you go just suffer. I don't like people where they say go they dress. They wear fine clothes. They wear dress past woman. Man, that guy used to dress more than me. Dress more than me. Man not supposed to dress past woman. You see a man that dress more than you. Olowa, see you tomorrow. Please, I have to go. Please, I have to go because tomorrow is work. I love you all. Good night, everybody. Please don't forget. Don't forget to patronize K Money Signatures, okay? Please don't forget to patronize K Money Signatures, okay? So some of you that say you don't know your story, tell us your story. That's part of my story. I get stories. Me too. I'm not be person. I'm not drop from heaven now. Now person born me. Say a get story. My life not even perfect. Everybody gets in home for body. Okay, we still enjoy the story though. We have heard it many times. I know Monica King, and some people will say, drink water. And some people will say, you know they talk your story. Who tell you? And they talk my story. Except you don't come on board. Good night, Faith. Amen. Good night, girl. Not all, mama. Okay, Pamela. Yes, you are right. Go. Good night, Tina. Tolu Dorcas. Oh, don't forget to patronize Tolu Dorcas. This is the lady that sells kuli. She's the one that sells kilishi. She's the one that sells kilishi kuli in Nigeria. Tolu, I'm going to be getting mine. I told you it's coming. This layer, I'm getting it because it's coming to me this month. So don't worry, I'm going to order some bamboo, some coconut candy, everything, kuli, kilishi, everything. She sells it. That is the lady. All right. Tolu, try and give me your details so that I can give it to the court clerks. They can be pasting it for you, okay? Send it to me, comprehensive. You understand? Your Instagram, your number, everything. Just give it to me handy. I'll give it to the court clerk. They can help you to be pasting it anytime I mention your name so that I can pin it down. Yeah, drink water and go to bed early. Yes, Taye Odusoya, I will. I am now. Thank you. God bless you. Guys, bye everyone. Love you all. Good night.